Hey Hawks, this is Mr. Lazarga, your principal here at Citrus Hill High School. Here to give you a couple of reminders and tips on how to access your student email, your student Valverde email, and also how to log in Zoom with your Valverde email account. Hope you guys are doing well with your distance learning, and we'll continue to be sending out videos along with giving help through your teachers to make sure that everything that you're doing is smooth and it becomes routine. Now, the reason why we want to make sure that you're using Valverde account for your student email is for a couple of reasons. One, that's how you're going to get information from your teachers and from the school. Now, I do know that your teachers are using different platforms. I know Remind is an app that they use. And so we want to make sure that we also have a school-wide platform and we use Aries to communicate. And so your Valverde email account is tied into Aries. And so if I send out information to the entire student population, we use the Valverde email account, which is important that you have access to it and you're checking it regularly. So for those of you who are still not sure on how to do the Valverde email account, you first want to go to citrushill.valverde.edu, and that will take you to our school website. Now, if you want to stay up to date on current information from our school, you definitely want to check your email, but you also want to come to our school website. You have the different tabs up here on the top, but you also have important information here with the 2021 school information. In fact, as you can see, for example, student IDs, that's been a big question that students are asking. You can click on this tab and it will take you to this page, which is our Cherished Memories. That's the company that gets our student IDs. You then click on Digital ID Card Program. And then from there, you click on Citrus Hill. And then you enter your student ID. Once you enter your student ID, you hit start and it will walk you through how to get your virtual ID. At this time, we are not handing out any physical IDs. That will happen when we come back on campus. But for now, you want to make sure that you are accessing your ID virtually, and that's how you get that there. So a lot of the information that we're kicking out will come on the website. We're also sending it through Instagram at Citrus Hill ASB. So please follow us on Instagram because we're also sending out information that way as too. So student emails, you want to click here on Office 365. Once you click on Office 365, it's going to ask you to log in. So you want to make sure you log in with your Valverde email, not your personal email. So Valverde, and then you want to type in your password. And then you're going to want to stay signed in. That way you're not having to always sign in to access these different platforms. So don't show this again. Click yes. And so it brings me to this page. And because I've signed in, I click here on this box, which is sign in. And now I am on Office 365 with my Valverde. In fact, you can see here all the different tabs. You can do Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So once again, once you're logged in, you'll be able to see all the different emails that you are getting from teachers and also from the school. So now that you're signed in with your email, you'll know how to access that information. The next piece is you want to open up another tab and you're going to go to valverde.zoom.us. I spelled that wrong, so go back and fix that. Okay, so valverdezoom.us, and it's going to take you to this page. And the reason why we want you to go through this page is that you want to log in Zoom because now we have an account. So Valverde Unified School District has an account with Zoom, and you want to log in with your student email. Now, some of you are like, but Lazarga, I have a Gmail or my own personal account, but you're not going to be able to access your teacher's Zoom links. Starting Monday, August 24th, your teachers are going to require you to log in with your Valverde email. And I'll explain why in a minute. So once you go here, valverde.zoom.us, you click on the login, and then it automatically has me signed in because I already have it linked through Microsoft. But if it doesn't, you type in your Valverde email account and then your password. Once you're logged in, you stay logged in. Do not sign out. So if I go over here and click I don't want to sign out. I want to stay signed in. The reason is when you go to click on your Zoom links, your teachers have clicked a setting that authenticates who's accessing the classroom. Only Valverde email accounts that you're signed in with is going to work. That way we don't have students showing up to classes that they're not supposed to sign up. In fact, some of you have been changing your profile name, which you don't want to do that because when they pull up a report on who signed in, it shows your actual email. So we want to make sure that we are showing class during distance learning. And that means digital citizenship is we're being appropriate. We're not making inappropriate comments in chat or having inappropriate, things in our background. We still want to make sure that we are following those protocols. So that's why we need you guys to sign in your Valverde email. Okay, so once again, that clarifies your student email, but also to sign in for Zoom. So that way you're able to access your classrooms when you go to Aries and you click on those Zoom links. So if you have any other questions, please make sure you reach out to your teachers. You can also email me, elazarga@valverde.edu. Follow us on Instagram at Citrus Hill ASB and also visit our website at citrushill.valverde.edu. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.